I want to show you something, okay? Look at this. Okay, this is Grayson. He's already had his breakfast. Normally, I'm going to put a light on. He'll probably still stay sleeping because he doesn't care about the light. Normally, in the morning after he's had his breakfast, he is ready to go out. In fact, he's standing at the door most days, woofing at me and wanting to go outside. But yesterday, he went to Southern Hound Club. Oh, let me show you, because they had t-shirts for sale, so I bought one. There, I hope you could see that. He went to Southern Hound Club. He was there from about 7:30 or 8 in the morning until almost 6 at night. It's only $20. And they, look at the dog's personality and figure out which dogs they do well with and try them out, in a small area before they let them out into larger ones. And they switch out groups during the day, going, having the large area with the pond to run around, or being in smaller areas. Anyway, he played so hard that when he came home last night, he had his dinner, and then he just flopped down and went to sleep. And this normally when I get up in the morning, he's up and ready. I always keep my bedroom door closed because, excuse me, it's a rescue dog. I've only had him a little over 6 months, and there are things that, he's an unknown quantity in some areas. I don't want him to get into trouble or get into something that would be dangerous for him. And also, I don't want him eating the couch or something if I leave him alone. So, anyway, so in the morning, when I turn on the main bedroom light, he knows we're almost ready to go out. And, he'll be up and ready to go. Well, this morning he was just laying there. And then we always go out, for a little visit outside before we have breakfast. And so we did that. We came back in. He was always, as usual, real excited over his breakfast. But then instead, he's still so tired. So instead of sitting up and woofing at me to go outside, here he is. They told me yesterday when I picked him up, he just played really hard. And sometimes he's like this when he comes back. It takes him a day to sort of just rest up and recover. Dogs are wise in that way. When they need to rest, they just flop down and rest. Unlike, we are keeping on pushing ourselves when we should be taking a rest. Excuse me. So anyway, I just wanted to recommend that if you have a dog that is very, he's looking too, that's very active, or maybe gets into mischief, and you want to get him interested in other things, yes, or wear him out a little bit, you may look into these doggy daycare situations. Make sure it's a good one. Southern Hound Club in Valdosta is a really great one. And anyway, it's nice for me and for Grayson because I live in a little apartment. And when I walk him, it has to be on a leash. So, he gets to just run around and be crazy and be with a bunch of other dogs. And dogs are pack animals, and they love that. Even if your dog has a friend, another dog at home or another couple of dogs, there's just something special about being with, 5, 6, 8, or 10 other dogs. And, of course, they're supervised so that if any trouble does break out, there's somebody there to make sure that things are taken care of. Anyhow, so I just wanted to share with you about that because it's really nice for me, besides knowing that he's getting his needs fulfilled. It gave me a day, for example, to be able to wash my couch cover and, to just do some things around the house without having to be taking him out every few hours for a walk. And, just to kind of rest and do what I wanted to do. Sort of like sending your, kid to Mother's Day out or something like that, or over to a friend's house to play. Grayson, are you just going to kick back and rest? Yes, I think you are. Anyhow, so yeah, consider a doggy daycare or play care place. If you live in the Valdosta area, I highly recommend Southern Hound Club. They're so good there. And, they also do training and boarding. But anyhow, it was $20 well spent for him and for me. Okay, I just wanted to share with you about that. Have a good day.